Hello everybody, I hope you are doing good. Last time we discussed about the definition of figures of speech. Today we can go for the figures of speech, types of figures of speech. So first figures of speech that I can discuss here is simile. Simile is as simple as its name is simile. Simile means similarities, comparison. But one confusion that is always there in simile is that we sometimes compare two similar things, like a man is being compared to a man, and we consider it to be simile. No, simile you have always to keep in your mind, that is simile has to be always between two unlike things. If I say she is a rose, she is a girl, rose is a flower. So a girl is being compared to a flower. It's not a girl who is being compared to a girl. So I hope you understand this is simile stands for two unlike things comparison. It can never be two like things comparison. Like he is Amitabh Bachchan, he is like Amitabh Bachchan. Can it be a simile? No, it cannot be, because a person cannot be compared to a person. There should be comparison between two unlike things which actually differ, but we make comparison. She looks like Moon. So Moon is different thing, she is different. A girl is being compared to Moon. Moon is not a girl. That's why this is simile. I hope you understand. In simile, normally what we do, we use words like, as, so. All these words are used. Comparison between two unlike objects using the words like, as, so, like, is considered to be simile. After that we come to next one, that is metaphor. Metaphor actually is considered to be an implied simile. Implied simile means it's also a kind of simile, but the difference between both is that comparison in simile also was made, comparison in metaphor will also be made, but the difference will be, here the comparison will not be with the use of the words like, so, as. It will be direct saying something. Like she is not like a rose here, it's like she is a rose, he is a lion, she is a tigress. So here we can say this. I hope you understand. It's simply saying things straightforward, not using words like, as, so, and all. So that's metaphor. Okay, simile is one, metaphor is second one. Third one is we can talk about personification. Personification is where we actually make an inanimate object to act as an animate object. It can also be applied to abstract ideas. If I am saying wind is knocking at the door, normally, usually it is the case that a person comes and knocks at your door, but here it's a wind which is knocking at your door. So wind is being considered to be like working like a person. That's why wind is being personified here. I hope you understand this. Personification means that you are making something that is inanimate or abstract idea working as animate thing. Wind is walking as a person. Okay. After personification we can talk about hyperbole. Hyperbole, simply we say high five bolna. This is simple. Why? Because if I say overstatement, we can say, if I say I can drink the ocean, can you drink the ocean? No, you cannot even drink bucket full of water. It's not possible. But if you are saying you can drink the ocean, means you are saying too much. It's overstatement. I can do this, I can do that. So this is called hyperbole. Now this is called hyperbole. Okay, after hyperbole we can go for metonymy. Metonymy means where we actually use a name which stands for something else. Suppose you talk about principal ma'am, suppose you talk about me, and you are not just naming me the principal ma'am or Vivek sir. You are just simply saying this chair is a nice person, this chair teaches good, this chair does not listen to us. Whatever you want to say, it's like your choice. So you're not naming it, you're not saying Vivek sir, you are saying this chair. Why? Because you think this is the chair where Vivek sir sits. So you are saying that this chair is a good person, this chair is a nice person, this chair does not listen to it, whatever. So meaning by this is that that chair stands for a person. So I hope you understand. Giving another name, not the person's exact name there. Chair stands for that person. Pen stands for this. Something like that. This is normally students do. That they say, if a student goes and sits at a chair, and so what happens, you keep on saying like that, this chair belongs to that person. You just, the image of that person comes to your mind who actually sits there, because you have always seen that chair to be occupied by that particular person. So that's called metonymy. This chair belongs to that, this chair belongs to that, this chair is not listening to it. This chair means not this chair that is listening to you. This chair means, this chair stands for the person who sits there. Okay. After that we can talk about transferred epithet. If I am saying transferred, transfer means transferring. Epithet means a kind of attribute. If I am saying I passed a sleepless night, sleepless night, night is being attributed as sleepless night. No, it's you are sleepless. Night was never sleepless. Night is night. It's a person who is sleepless, but we are saying I passed a sleepless night. No. So I hope you understand. You actually were sleepless, but you are using this word sleepless not with you, rather you are using this word with the night, sleepless night. In such words where you actually transfer, that's why it's named transfer. Epithet means quality, attribute. You are transferring your quality attribute to something else. That is like here sleepless, you are transferring to night. That's why it is called transferred epithet. I hope these four for now it's fine. We can go for more later in the next lecture. Thank you.